Hey guys, this is Nelson Dream, also known as Nelson Raymond. Welcome back to my channel. I saw this clip on X and I actually wanted to respond to it. I want to give my opinion on it. It's an interview with Cam Newton and Natalie Nunn. And they are clowning this girl on social media bad. And before I react to this video, I want to give a shout out, or I want to give a props to this channel called Glitch Clips, because this is not my video. So just go follow him and go show him some love. I'm just reacting to this video, so this is the video he uploaded. And so I'm going to give my thoughts and opinion on it, and I might read some of the comments later as well. Let's go.
That is serious.
Because I pay the bills. Because I'm a boss. So how much more serious does it need to get?
You're talking about you.
I'm just saying, baddies. Baddies pay the bills. All my baddies get money.
So we should take a baddie. If you watch the show Baddies, you would know what I'm talking about. But we should take a baddie serious because she pays the bills. This can't be the right answer that she's wanting to go with. It can't be. Well, let's see what else she's talking about. Nowhere.
Every last one of them are rich. I know what I pay these girls. They make more money than anybody in America on a 9-to-5, on a, you got a good job. My bitches is paid. Okay. So at the end of the day, you said, why should anyone take a baddie serious? Because we pay the fucking bills.
Why should a man?
Because we pay the bills.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What if you're dealing with a man?
It doesn't matter. Well, first of all,
She got to stop with this whole we pay the bills thing, because men cannot say that today. If men was to say because we pay the bills, what would we call financially abusing you? You know what I'm saying? This is us throwing our money around and stuff like that. You cannot come up with that answer. It's because we pay the bills. That's not a good answer. That's a horrible answer, especially the way you guys look and act on TV. And you talking about a man supposed to take you serious because people are going to watch the TV show and be like, yo, that's my girl. Like, are you serious? Like, come on, man. Let's be real. This is a horrible answer. And you're not even answering the question because I don't even think you know what the question is.
I deal with Jacob. And but my baddie's my...
Allegedly, because a lot of people say she was having other people on the show while her husband is home. So allegedly, unless her husband's okay with her dealing with other men.
I got a couple of baddies that...
I'm not speaking in
No, wait,
your
so my baddie, Anna is dating an MLB player.
Okay.
They get money.
This is not a good example. This is not a good example. I think she's going to mess herself up because it basically contradicts what you started off. So I would not use Anna as a good example. I would not at all.
He makes more money than her for sure. She don't give a fuck. They don't care. Yeah. Baddies don't care.
But what I'm referring to is it's not necessarily about money all the time. And I think...
No, you said that. No. You said, what is it that makes a male...
No, I will say it again.
Okay, say it again.
Why should a man take a baddie serious?
I just told you. When they make more money and they're the boss.
That's cool.
She's the boss. And so he makes her what I...
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? She's going to get caught up because she does not know what she's talking about. She don't know what she's talking about. She's just talking. This is why these people are not the face of anything. She's not the she's the face of the baddies because this is what they think of you. They think low of you. What are you talking about? He makes the money. He makes more money than her. So everything you say just goes out the window. It's embarrassing. Everything you say goes out the window. He makes more money than her. Anna doesn't. First of all, let me just say this. When it comes to baddies, a lot of those girls do not have what Anna has, which is an MLB player. They do not. They do not. They probably have good men. They probably have some successful men. They do not have what Anna has. It's not very something you see every day. You know, it's not something. Maybe they mess with them. Of course, that's different. But being with them, that's two different situations. Anna is with a MLB player who plays for the Yankees. That situation doesn't happen every day. The baddies don't get that situation every day. So when you say, oh, they bring money to the table, guess what? Anna's boyfriend brings way more money than her, or fiance, should I say, bring way more money than her. And you still going to say she's the one, that she's the reason? Because of her money, you're contradicting yourself. This is why when you keep letting them talk, and I'm talking about women like her, when you keep letting them talk, they get caught up. They get caught up. The things that they hate is what they become.
What I was trying to refer to is he makes more money, right?
Right.
but she's the boss.
Okay, take money out of it.
No, it was money out of it.
You can't take money out of it because she doesn't have an argument. You cannot take money out of it because she doesn't have an argument. This is all she knows. This is all what she was taught, unfortunately.
He definitely makes more money than her. She's still running that shit.
Okay, but take financials out of it.
Okay, so
what are the qualities that a baddie may bring to the table?
She's definitely more popular than him. I don't even know who the fuck he is. So if he wants, respectfully, I don't.
See what I'm talking about? She don't have an answer. More popular? Are you serious? People in high school are popular. More popular? Come on, man. Come on, man. This is embarrassing.
I don't watch Major League Baseball, but if he wants to be like with a young, successful baddie that is an it girl, that's what she's bringing to the table because she's definitely her follower, everything. She's more poppin'. So I don't know. Sometimes like I'm a little bit older. I don't really care about social media and followers and all that, but the younger people do.
She's lying. Because plenty of times you're on social media, I hear running your mouth. They do the clips every season where they have you guys on social media arguing and running your mouths. And how do you know Anna is more popular if you're not on social media? Because she's not. She's not more popular than a baseball player that plays for the Yankees. Are you out your mind? Are you out your mind? She's not more popular than him. I don't even know where do you get these answers from. I think you just throwing it out the sky and you just thinking about what to say. You don't know what to say in this situation. Anna has a good situation going. Hopefully it stays because at these times you might see her on Baseball Wives or something like that because a lot of these situations does not last as long as you think they do. So she's in a good situation and hopefully it stays. But come on, more popular? Are you serious right now?
You know that. So maybe she brings more like to the table, like for social media and like popularity or
but
whatever.
You're not answering my question.
No, you just asked. What?
No, I'm gonna guide you.
I don't know. Don't guide me. Oh my God.
I'm trying. I'm trying to get to an answer.
Right. I don't know. Baddies bring a lot to the table.
Can you name something?
Great mothers.
Okay, talk about it.
I put $1 million swimming pool in my backyard because my dog.
Yo. Yo, she just named a great quality and then she went back to money. This is what I'm talking about. She don't know nothing. All she knows is money, and this is why he said what he said. She went right back to money. This is embarrassing. She named a great quality, which is great mothers, but then you went right back to money because you don't know. You probably, I'm not gonna say it.
Daughter says she wants to swim.
Okay.
So I put a pool. It cost me $909. It was like $1 million. Okay. I put him. Wait.
The man.
So that's the end of the clip. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I can't believe that she had to sit down and answer for women and then cannot give an honest answer. I don't even think she knew what the question was. I'm going to read some of the comments. I don't even think she knew what the question was because she just kept dancing around and bringing it back to money. For some reason, I feel like it was an ego thing for her. Like she had to bring it up because it was something about her as well. Because Anna was definitely the bad situation. It was a bad situation to bring up because you started off with they bring money, then you bring somebody that brings more money than her, and you still call her the boss because you don't know what to say. So I'm going to give my thoughts and my final thoughts, but I want to read some of the comments. This is so sad. Yeah, I know. We're doing, the younger generation, the way it sounds like at this pace we're doing, yeah. But if she said, what should a baddie take any man serious? Why should a baddie take any man serious? Oh, brother, I hope she wouldn't say that. Did she understand the question? No, she did not understand the question. That's the problem. He disrespected her. Don't you see? That's why she went left. No, he didn't. No, he implied multiple times that she cheated on her. No, he didn't. Unless there's more clips to this, no, he didn't. She said, and I'm dealing with Jacob. Oh, brother. I'm sorry, but when she said she's definitely more popular than him, we straight up lie. I know, right? Just because you don't know who Jazz Chelson is doesn't mean that she's more popular. The guy has been on cover of the biggest baseball video games. That is true. MLB spent over $900K in the pool, yeah, because that matters. They said more popular. I know. LOL. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, man. He doesn't like her answer. She definitely answered. No, she didn't answer the question. She really didn't answer the question. I'm surprised they didn't even cook you. If the comment cook you, let me see the comment cook. Negative, yeah. So that's what you heard. I heard a bunch of useless words. Yeah, it's a bunch of word salad. Bunch of word salad. So let me give my opinion on this, and I'm ending this. Obviously, she doesn't have an answer. Money doesn't change the relationship at all. I'm telling you, if men said this, it would be a problem. Women saying this, it is a problem. Because again, this table thing, I hate this question because it makes 0 sense on both sides, on men and women. What do you bring to the table? You're supposed to bring each other to the table. The Bible says that a man and a woman are one, which means you come together as a package deal, complete. So when there's a table in a situation, you're supposed to bring a part of the table, and she's supposed to bring a part of the table. The fact that you have to argue and discuss on who brings a part of the table is the reason why this is always a problem. There is no solution to something that you have to guess. Basically, what I'm saying is that you can't ask a woman, what does she bring to the table if y'all not in a relationship? That doesn't make any sense. I understand you want to prepare for it, but it doesn't make any sense because what she bring, you might not like, and what you bring, she might not like. So the table has to be built off of what you guys can offer each other as far as you take care of the kids, or she do the cooking, or she do the homework, and you come and clean the house. You work all day, and she is stay-at-home mom, and when the kids come home, she do the homework. That's the table. It's building a foundation together. When y'all ask these questions and y'all not dealing with each other, y'all don't know what y'all like and don't like about each other. So the table cannot be built. If I say I bring money and you say you bring stability, then we're going to have to assume it. Instead of building it, we're going to assume that this is what's going to come to the table, and it doesn't work. People need to get to know each other, and when they get to know each other, they build a table, because that table comes together with you guys coming together, and you build a house. That's it. It's the quality that each person bring to their relationship, because we come together as one. Like I said, so if I go out and I go get dinner, my wife is going to cook dinner, because we come together as one. If I go and I deal with the kids' homework, my wife is going to go and maybe clean up or maybe go take a nap because she had a long day and I stepped in. That's coming together as one. If my wife is dealing with the kids all day, I come home and I deal with the kids. And while she go through, have some personal time to herself. That's building the table. That's building the foundation of a family, and it's building the foundation of our future. That's how marriage works. That's where the whole 50-50 comes in, and all y'all keep talking about is money, 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 money. That's why relationships don't work. And it goes back to money. Money, there are rich people are depressed because money doesn't solve the situation. Money just solves a situation. It doesn't solve the situation. That's all it is. It solves a situation in relationship. And one of the situations in relationship is finance. It solves the finance. It doesn't solve the emotional. It doesn't solve the everyday things where things are boring and you don't know how to fix each other situation. It's a lot of things that does not get solved. The mental side of things, the fun side of things. So what do you bring to the table? You bring each other to the table and build on that. Build from the legs to the tabletop, and then build the house. So with that being said, man, I don't know why she was on this video and she made a fool of herself, but at the end of the day, I'm not surprised. So this is boy Nelson Dream, also known as Nelson Raymond. All right, man.